One thing that my father always told us is we are so lucky because we are in a business of making people happy.
My father always believed it was better to give than to receive, and it is kind of our mission to continue to give back to our community.
I remember as a kid coming in here, and we used to always stuff the envelopes and the catalogs and send them out as a family. We'd get our friends and come in, and I remember my grandpa would come around to all of us and slip a 20 in all of our pockets, and it was a lot of fun coming to the store at a young age and kind of getting our first paycheck really.
Well, it was my husband's dream always to own his own business. And when his uncle offered him some space in the lobby of his bowling alley, he was delighted and accepted instantaneously. We started with 2 small showcases. He stocked it with jewelry, giftware,
luggage, vacuum cleaners,
barbecues, bowling balls, cameras, plaques, pretty much anything, plus jewelry. We started with 2 showcases and then went to about 6.
It was a modest beginning, and then it continued to grow. In a few years, he had to move to a larger location.
The business moved in 1962, I think, and what we did is we went around the corner from Harper to Van Dyke.
And then in the late 60s, we ended up buying this building here, which was an old car dealership. And it was really just the 4 walls when we bought the building. One of the pleasures of being a salesman in the stores, when the customer comes in and wants to have something special made, and we can help them design it.
When I design a piece of jewelry, especially something that's custom for a customer, it's so exciting because usually the customer's involved in the whole process, from the initial drawing that I do, and they see the whole process of creating the wax, until the final piece is exciting not only for me, but for the customer, and especially when the customer comes to pick it up and is thrilled with the results.
A lot of the expertise comes from apprenticeships and kind of learning from masters that have learned from other masters. Today we use CAD, which is the latest technology, which is designed on a computer, and then we grow it, and then we kind of craft it from that area. In some cases we need to hand make the piece, so it's made from raw materials, or we'll take wire, we'll draw it, we'll roll it, we'll shape it, we'll form it, and we'll put the piece together, and that would be considered a handmade piece.
I came into the business when I was in 7th grade, very young compared to the rest of the family members, and it was very important for me to not only learn the business but bring a youthful and fresh flair to what we were doing. In this digital world we live in, we wanted to stay relevant to our current customers, but also fresh and innovative to our new young customers. We implemented a great website that was both responsive and very interactive and user-friendly. We implemented a great tool called Design Your Ring that allows customers to explore different engagement rings, design them, share them with their friends, and hopefully we become their #1 choice for buying fine jewelry.
Customer service, I believe, is very important in any business, but I feel that when you walk into Ahee Jewelers, automatically you become our part of the family.
We are truly passionate about the ultimate customer service for each client that enters our door. It was always my father's intention to give a customer more than they expect, and we like to continue to do that in the same manner. We've been so honored to receive so many special awards, and I attribute so much of that to my father and his philosophies to always be in it for the long run. We were named the Michigan Retailers of the Year for both our philanthropic work and for our work within the jewelry industry. We were also named America's Best Jewelers by the Wall Street Journal and National Jewelers for 3 consecutive years. We were the first business to win the Legacy Award from the City of Grosse Pointe Woods for continued beautification. We were totally honored to be the first retailer worldwide to receive the 5-star, 5-diamond award from the American Academy of Hospitality Sciences.
Customers will trust our family and our recommendations and our quality because of the 70 years we've been here.
Well, I think it means a lot, being in the community 70 years, being, a jewelry store with, integrity for 70 years, that it goes beyond, selling jewelry.
We're very fortunate to be able to work with 3 generations of family in the store. We're also very fortunate to have a great staff who has been working here since before I've even been alive. They worked with my grandfather and learned a lot from him, which they're passing on to me. And they've worked with many customers who I've known since I was young and now I'm working with as well. And I think being that we're 3 generations of family working together, it really helps build and solidify a feeling of trust with our customers.
And it's great having our kids work with us as we did with our father.
We feel so blessed to be engaged with such a special community for nearly 7 decades, and we are thrilled to give back whenever we can, and so greatly appreciative to our customers' loyalty.